Yeah, kia ora, welcome. So the project today is something a bit different. It's a stove that many of you are aware of. This one's a little bit rough. My goal is to get it going and then make it look a bit tidier. I have two of these to restore. This is the first one, the most complete one. So I'll do this one, everything's there for it. And the second one is missing a couple of bits, so I'll find those parts first and then worry about getting that one going as well. So without further ado, let's have a look at it. Yep, so this one here, we can see it says there Optimus, and then down here it says Optimus number 111. So this is a 111, and when we look at it, it actually is in pretty good condition. Everything is there as far as I'm aware. We've got the tank, and that looks, there's no dents or anything, it's just a bit of patina on it. We've got the burner, it's got a nice flame tube on it, that's a good one. It's got the windshield, and again, this appears to be in good condition. It's got no holes or weak spots in it. The burner itself appears in nice condition. This is a kerosene burner. The cookie cutter control knob with its chain. Pot supports are a bit tired, but still strong, so we'll leave those in for now. Okay, so and it's even still got the factory servicing tool. This should be able to do everything we need to do tonight, or just about. So my goal tonight is to replace the seal and this cap. I won't worry about the non-return valve here just yet. I may do that another day. And replace, sorry, trying to do this one-handed. This cup, actually this cup may be alright. We might just give it a soak in oil and see if we can get that to swell up a wee bit. It was providing a small amount of resistance. There's fuel in this tank already. I'll drain that out, give it a flush out, and put fresh fuel in it. What I will do is give the jet a prick, and that's all I'm going to do. Then we can hopefully give it a burn tonight and see whether we need to worry about doing any more. Well, this stuff here was the old cap seal. Hard as hell, just brittle. And this is the new one that's going to go in there. It's a two-handed job, so I'll show you when it's back in. So it's back in there now, and I'm just using the toothpick with the sharp end broken off just to poke it down and seat it in place. So we now have a new fuel cap seal. There's my plunger. It's a mixture of light engine oil and 3-in-1 oil. It's been in there for about half an hour. That should give it a bit of a chance to soak up some of that oil and hopefully swell up a bit. Just give us a wee bit more pressure, give it a slightly better seal. These guys don't have to produce a whole lot of pressure. The tank does get pretty hot from the flame as well. So I'll fit that, and then we'll put some fuel in it and see how we go. Okay, so had a bit of a spill of kerosene there when I was reassembling the tank, but that's alright. This is going to get a repaint anyway. The goal is fill this hole with meths, and that runs down into this tray here, and then we'll light it, and that will heat up a generator in here, which will mean that the fuel inside these tubes will vaporize, turning into a gas. So when we light it, it'll be a self-fueling or self-heating generator to create the fuel vapor. Okay, so try and light this methylated spirits. What I'm going to do is light a piece of silver birch bark and use that as a candle. So I got the methylated spirits burning. We'll come back to you once that's a bit lower and try lighting this thing. The lighting tonight's giving a beautiful blue colour, eh? Quite excited about this. Whoa, hang on. Just a bit of a flare up of some old Kero in the lines, I would imagine. But that's okay. It's all turned well off here. We'll just let it do its thing. I'm excited about this. These stoves have been on my want list for a while, and to have two of them and a 22 beta restore as well is pretty exciting. But let's just wait till that mess is burnt down. I filled it right up. Yeah, a bit of stuff's just burning, a bit of residual kerosene in the system, I imagine. Give it a couple of minutes. I realised I'd forgotten to press record, but a few more pumps. Yep. I think that one's worth spending a bit of time and effort on and getting it looking nice, and I'll probably replace that pump cap properly, but the one that's in there will do for now. Yeah. Can't think of a better view to sign off for the night. So thanks for watching. You know the drill. Share some stories if you've got them with these things, and have a good night. Ka kite.